Have you ever wondered why you're feeling so crazy and maybe frustrated and everything is like up on the surface right before you get your period? Well, this is actually the creative phase, and if you learn how to work with it for your benefit, then you'll use all of these emotions that can destroy you to actually create the life of your dreams. That's the magic of the moon cycle. And you'll learn that in this video. I'm Eliška Vaja, and I'm Freedom Catalyst Women's Mentor, the founder of Amazonian Academy, Wonder Woman Way, and Ethical Jewelry Birth. And in this video, I will teach you what does creative phase in your moon cycle mean. So the day for this creative phase, it is the 4th week, the last one before you get your period, from the 21 till 28 days, about depending on your moon cycle, on the length of your cycle. And this phase can be either creative or destructive. I call it the phase when your vagina, vulva, yoni, pussy, and your womb are on fire. You feel this like sexual energy moving, and if you are not tapped into that, you might feel all the other emotions as anger, frustration, all of this, and use them against yourself or against the world outside. And that's why people are like, oh, she's PMSing, or using that as an excuse. But when you actually own it, own all these parts, this is the week when you have direct connection to the magic inside of you, to your deepest emotional states. And that's why there are the shadows or the frustration, because you can actually deeply see and feel what is not working, what is ready to be released with the coming period, with the blood. Yeah, and you can use this depth to create. So in this phase, you're really good with visualizing, with creativity that's led by this depth. So giving yourself the outlet for the emotions that are coming through, like painting, dancing, anything where you actually let it move in a way that is creative and beautiful and supportive. Yeah, it's not like about creating a huge masterpiece or training for a performance in dancing. It can be, but about these little things, like you might drum, you might sing. What else can you create from this depth of wisdom and knowing? How can you use that for enhancement of your life? You will be really good in this week to identify problems and to see them very clearly, and they might be upsetting, but when you look at it as like, oh, I see this and I have the opportunity to let them go with the blood and change it. You also will be wanting to tidy up the house to get ready for the nesting period. You will be really good at acting from knowing, from the deep wisdom of your womb, from the connection. Yeah, so that's like all of your magic powers, superpowers. As a Wonder Woman, you have the easiest access to them in this phase. You are very, very, very sensitive with your emotions, and they're like waves, so outbursts of emotions, and it may be really challenging for you to be objective. You may be judgmental and critical, not tolerate things, and anxious, which is the anxiety can be powered by the deep-rooted fears. And again, it is just a message from your deep unconscious to look at them and let them go, so you can use them in a creative way, in a supportive way. And what really works is taking power naps throughout the day and giving yourself space to create. If you like this content, subscribe to the channel for a weekly dose of freedom. And for more amazing content behind the scenes and updates, go over to my website. There is also a gift for you in a form of a guided meditation. So get on it. Get on it.